Mic 1, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Mic 1, testing, 1, 2, 3. Mic 2, red, green, and blue, mic 2, mic 2. Well, all right, how about that? It's Damian Andrews, folks, and here we are for the very first time. The very first time here on 2K26 here for MVWF Test Drive. We've got ourselves a 6-match card here of some very exciting matches to look forward to, and we are going to see just how this new watch feature is going to turn out. Oh, yeah, folks. We've got El Toro going one-on-one with El Hamburguesa. We've got Ryan Doyle going one-on-one with Dennis the Take-A-Hitman Hart. Kota Ibushi goes one-on-one with Kobayashi Yamamoto, returning to the MVWF for the first time in 2 years. And a big battle royal featuring you-know-who, El Toro, and Tyrese Blake, with the Spruce Street Butchers, Ricky Smokes legitimately from Chaotic Wrestling, Voltage, Cocaine. Man, what a lineup. And prime time Sean Sanders in a non-title match here against Sensei Mark Zaleski. Sensei Mark Zaleski is the MVWF World Money Champion. The championship will not be on the line here. This one is for all pride here. No championships tonight. And also in our main event, maybe no championships, sure, but definitely some hard feelings here going on between Brandon Bones and the NWA's Dragonheart Sr. here. Boy, oh boy, folks, Brandon Bones complaining very loudly about his treatment as far as his booking goes in Nonstop Wrestling Alliance. And Dragonheart now here in the main event is apparently going to pay the price. The Match Vegas Wrestling Federation. El Toro here, doing double duty here tonight, as well as the Battle Royal. I hope he finished his moves. And here comes the Hooligan Homeboy. El Hamburguesa, the hooligan homeboy, father of Danger Boy, and one of the most decorated tag team wrestlers here in the history of the MVWF, going one-on-one with the newcomer here, El Toro. Both men have their hands full. And of course now we are hands off. And the bell has rung. Oh man, and a big time kick as they rushed each other. And El Toro connects with the bootless foot. El Toro, second rope. Nice! Flying knee strike, full impact, caught him, and El Hamburguesa is in trouble. Nice kick right there, Tyrese. What's up, buddy? This is it. This is MVWF Test Drive, Tyrese. This is the very first full event here on 2K26. I have a feeling, though, Tyrese, that perhaps maybe your character has not had all of his moves done, but I hit you in the Battle Royal, so don't worry about it, pal. And, of course, so much to look forward to in the futures of guys like El Toro, Tyrese, these newcomers here in the MVWF. And now the hamburger escape, the submission hold. The hooligan homeboy has it locked in. Temple in the chat. Hello, bruv. Shout out to my close personal friend, 19-year-old music sensation Jim E. Brown from the UK. He's quit Prozac to continue drinking, and I think he's on a path towards a happy life. And now El Toro with the 2 count on El Hamburguesa now, perhaps looking for the loosened rules here. Oh, no, we heard the rumors. Thumbtacks underneath the ring. Oh, and he just gets bashed in the face with a bag of thumbtacks. And that almost finishes him off. El Hamburguesa now off the ropes. And man just kicks him with those warehouse boots. El Hamburguesa maybe thinking lawn dart or something at some point, but a high cross body right across the horns. Smelly now down for the count. Nope, not even a 2 count. Strong kick out here by El Toro. And I'm liking these camera cuts. Oh! And there come the thumbtacks. We are hitting the ground running here. And man, El Toro's got no shoes on. Oh yeah, we like to drink and smoke a lot. And El Toro, oh look, almost stepping into thumbtacks, buddy. Watch out for that. And now he's up in the airplane spin. How humiliating! It drops him down. Oh, and I think he got some of the thumbtacks on him. Oh, and he rolled right into the pile. Nowhere to go. And there's the kick. El Toro finding out firsthand here some of the... Oh, look at him just trying to pull it together. And he's like, fuck this, get me away from those thumbtacks. I got no shoes on. This is a bad idea. And another sack attacks. And here come those straight kicks. Oh, yeah. Hit that shit. Thank you, Temple. Thank you, sir. liking and sharing. And up on the shoulder there, El Toro with a power slam. Good counter move. And now he's got the thumbtacks, and he's thinking about some payback. Double the pleasure, double the fun. Look at him, just El Toro. Of course, you know, with his style, he's the kind of guy that to center his chi will go out there and walk barefoot across the hot coals. And what a chair shot to the body of El Toro. Uh-oh, up on the shoulders though, El Toro, good defense, knee strike. And El Toro says, let's get this over with here, let's get out of here. Oh, 2 count. Nicely done. El Hamburguesa up on the apron now, hops back down, staying on top of him. Knee strike, caught him, full impact, shoulders down, perhaps a reversal of fortune here for El Hamburguesa. Oh, but another strong 1 count here again. El Toro powering his way through the offense of El Hamburguesa. And another knee strike. Man, it grabbed him right by the horns here, gave him something to hold on to, pulled that neck breaker off with no problem, and here comes a barbed wire baseball bat. Shots fired here. El Hamburguesa now, oh man, these guys taking a pounding here so far. Nope. Finally walked it off, whatever was bothering him. But took him a while there. Oh, and clips the knee. El Toro went sprawling, crashed onto that chair, and this time a 2 count. Sawyer approves that bat. Sawyer had some things to say in the Temple Discord today. Oh, and that's it for El Toro. El Hamburguesa gets it done. Well, El Toro, who I think probably has not had his moves finished either, gets beat here, a setback here, and look at that, stepped right into the thumbtacks, stunned him, picked him up into the airplane spin. And that right there was it for El Toro. Good effort by both men, all the same here, but the veteran, the MVWF's El Hamburguesa, victorious here, representing the family, 1/2 of the World Tag Team Champions. Unbreakable Ryan Doyle. 1/2 of the Tag Team of the Year in Season 1. Wrestler of the Year, Season 2. Winner of 2 Royal Rumbles. Main evented Match Manias. Part of the MVWO. That's right. You got to wear shoes in that ring, brother. There's thumbtacks out there now. Man, for the very first time, thumbtacks here in the MVWF. And of course, Ryan Doyle holds the unique opportunity briefcase here, which he has neglected to bring with him tonight. The mixed martial artist, the senior member of the MVWO. And here he comes, Dennis, to take a Hitman Hart from Cobra Kai. The man who was the victim of 137 barbed wire baseball bat shots in a single match. Don't believe me? Go back in the archives. Jeremy even cut his own promo featuring just that clip. And of course, Cobra Kai has been through so much, had their dojo bombed by F-bomb several years ago, right here on the channel. Dennis has, of course, known as the man with the cannabinoid infusing mask that keeps him pain-free throughout his matches. If you destroy the mask, you can damage the man. Let's get it on. Boom! And there's that pump kick that Dennis likes to use. Beat Doyle to the punch. They just rushed each other right at the bell. Reversal into the corner. Unbreakable Ryan Doyle now. Gonna work the arm right there. You can see that that left arm is taped up. And now Doyle found that barbed wire baseball bat outside the ring. Wham, motherfucker! There's that flying knee strike, the one that he won the championship with. And now Doyle to the top rope. Suck it! Top rope, double sledge, right to the cannabinoid infusing mask. And now, here in the Fujiwara armbar, Dennis, though, been going to jiu-jitsu class himself as of lately. Knew the counter. Double leg takedown. Jackknifes him, shoulders down, reverses, shoulders down for the sunset flip. And Dennis kicks out. Breaking contact, and now into the arm stretch. Oh, a shot to the cannabinoid infusing mask. Dennis fighting through the shots. Gets him up in the air. Uh-oh. What's he got in store for him? On the shoulders. Clotheslines him on the top rope. No, Temple, I mean, you just got to ask. I mean, as it is right now, I'm in a little bit of a flux, right? Crimson Heart was asking me the other day, but like I couldn't really give him an answer until, you know, we could figure out, you know, I mean, we're transferring from one game to another now, you know, it's like, yeah, you're welcome to be in the Federation, sure, if you want. I just got to, you know, work it out here. Of course, we're connected with each other on Discord, so, you know, if you want to make me aware of some hashtags to find some guys that you'd like to see in here, sure, I'll bring them in. I mean, this is a very narrative-heavy based Federation stuff, so, I mean, I might take my time in bringing them in, but ultimately, once I get a grip on what I want to do with those characters and stuff like that, then you know you're in the mainstream and ready to go. And now here we go. Oh, man! Small package driver, and look at him. He's got the leg scrape find around the calf muscle, trying to give himself some extra leverage. trying to ensure that pin right there. Now Dennis up in the air. Humanure! He hit it. 1, 2, 3. And a solid victory here for Dennis to take it. Excuse me, for Unbreakable Ryan Doyle.
Here is your winner, Unbreakable Ryan Doyle.
I sure would like to be able to find his song. Oh, well. Here comes Kota Ibushi, star of so many Japanese federations. I've seen him in Pro Wrestling Noah, New Japan Pro Wrestling. Of course, perhaps I hear he may be coming back early from his injury, but we shall see. The Golden Star making a cameo here in the MVWF. Here under the night sky. And we have not seen this man in a year and a half, 2 years, since 2K23. Found him on Community Creations, immediately downloaded him. Prime Time in the chat. Primetime got himself a big-time match here. The debut of his 2K26 character made just today. And Kobayashi Yamamoto, returning here to the MVWF, was a promising star until he got injured a couple of years ago. Or as in other words, I couldn't find him on Community Creations, so I didn't download him. But now he has returned to the MVWF. All right, let's get it on. Whoa, look at that leg sweep right there, and Ibushi completely caught off guard. Now, Ibushi's wrestled in the MVWF before. We've actually had a couple of versus New Japan shows where he's been a standout. But, of course, his brief returns to AEW over the last couple of years have failed to impress, so it remains to be seen what's left in the gas tank for old Kota Ibushi. And bottom rope moonsault. And a clothesline over the top rope. Yamamoto not going to take it easy here on Kota Ibushi just because he's been hearing about some of his trials and tribulations the last couple of years. Oh, and an Asai moonsault crashes and burns to the floor. Standing shooting star press, and that's a good sign, showing that maybe Ibushi may still be in this. I know people like to talk about the Ibushi... the Shinsuke AJ match from Wrestle Kingdom, but quite frankly, if you ask me, Shinsuke versus Kota Ibushi from, I think the year before was an even better match, man. Oh, and that's how you do an acai moonsault. Ibushi not letting this man, I guess, outdo him. And now throws him back inside the ring. And here we are in the watch show mode here for the very first time. I'm liking the camera shots that I've seen thus far. And I'm liking the fact that I can just kind of hang back, hit my weed, and carry on. Doing the commentary for you good folks at home, fans of the MVWF. And now Ibushi going to try and slow things down with the figure four head scissors. But Yamamoto doesn't stay in that very long. And he floats on over to the top rope. Floats on up to the top rope. Hits that drop kick. Ibushi had no idea what he was looking at. And perhaps that might be a condition of something that Ibushi may be dealing with here, just the ring rust. And now Yamamoto got him up in the air. We saw this earlier from Dennis. Boom! Yamamoto, man, what a knee strike in the corner. Ibushi's in trouble here. He's being dominated. Man, multiple springboard drop kick. Ibushi been plowed through here. Up on the shoulders. Here it is. Ushigoroshi. And it's over.
Here is your winner, the Chosen
One. Damn, that weed's good.
The following contest is an 8-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eli Tarrant.
El Toro coming out for the battle royal. And there's Tyrese. Hector from the Spruce Street Butchers. Reggie from the Spruce Street Butchers. And Stan from the Spruce Street Butchers. Now they're out of jail, folks. Cocaine. Ricky Smokes from Chaotic Wrestling. And apparently one of those WWE ID guys right now. Though he still spends most of his time seemingly in Chaotic Wrestling, he shows up in Beyond Wrestling. Wow, nice kick by Smokes. And Voltage goes down. Reggie mugging Tyrese in the corner. El Toro and Ricky Smokes going at it. Voltage, right hand for Hector. Hector with the purple hair. Reggie with the red hair. And Stan with the short blonde. Cocaine, of course, is the white cane out there. You know what a cane is. Oh, look at him. He's so hopped up on the Colombian marching dust, he didn't feel any of that. And you know Cocaine throws the white powder payback. I think somebody must have gone out. See ya. And out goes Voltage. Reggie from the Spruce Street Butchers and Voltage are both out. Stan and Tyrese going at it. Down goes Stan. And Hector, the big man from the Butchers, but going up against the big man Cocaine. Ricky Smokes making a poor choice in life right there. But that springboard worked for him. And off the ropes he goes. Little collision detection issue right there. What's up, Prime Time? El Toro now got Ricky Smokes in position here. Cocaine, if he was smart, might help out and eliminate the former Chaotic Heavyweight Champion. And look at it now, El Toro stuck with the two big men in the Battle Royal. If he can keep them fighting each other, divide and conquer here, El Toro's chances increase exponentially. And off the ropes, big time kick. But the thing is that if you're the man standing, whoever the odd man out, you have a target on your back almost immediately. And now El Toro, smartly though, hiding out under the bottom rope while the two big men slug it out. Good strategic move here, El Toro. Oh, spine buster. Oh, what a Hector kept his head on the pivot right there. Felt El Toro coming. Didn't save him. And now El Toro with a chance here to eliminate Cocaine. Boo. What the fuck was that? El Toro here in his rookie year in the MVWF. He's bound to make mistakes. But again, youth, exuberance, good instincts, or whatever, of which he has shown, could be the deciding factor in El Toro being successful here, because he's been out there with the two big men a good long while now. Longer than he should have. They should have eliminated him. This match should be over right now. But El Toro is the one that has kept this thing going. Oh, but he's off the mark with the Superman punch. But again, trying to move the big man Hector around. But he's lost some weight. Oh, look at that flying knee strike there, and he took them both down. El Toro moonsault, but that's not going to win you a battle royal. Kept his head on the pivot, though, expending a lot of energy, and every moment that he spends with one opponent, leaving the other one a chance to recover. Hard knee strike, stunned Cocaine, got him up on the shoulders. Keep your head on the pivot. Watch yourself. El Toro doesn't see Reggie. Excuse me, Hector. Over the top. Let him do it. Yes, Cocaine goes out. And Hector looking to pick the bones. One-on-one here. El Toro rallying here after the loss earlier tonight. And yes, he won. He did it. Can you believe it?
Here is your winner, Eli Perez.
Well, El Toro didn't win against El Hamburguesa here in the opener tonight. But holy smokes, he redeemed himself here in the Battle Royal, doing double duty. Oh, here comes prime time!
Contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 258 pounds. Prime time, Sean Sanders.
Looking like only he can look.
My cranium is vibranium. My brain is of uranium and titanium. 45s who aiming them, organize the stadium. Tell them, take cover. I warned you not to play with them. Them borderline.
You wish to be as fly as me, says Primetime PT, here at 8:30 p.m. somewhere in the world.
Saladin, I've been in the music scene long as out of leads, making salaries, still accumulating calories, demonstrating how to breathe. Senegalese, Genovese, I've been a reason to freeze. Read G's in the league on my own, getting G's. I will hurt Hercules, I will murk most MCs. I'm the last one to show up, the first one to...
And here comes the MVWF World Money Champion here in this non-title match. And a hard, intense stare here from the sensei of Cobra Kai. Sensei Mark Zaleski, the sensei of Cobra Kai. Haven't got any Cobra Kai logos because we're still in the early week. Primetime liking how he looks in the chat. Now, one thing I can tell you is both these guys are tweaked to the nines. Like, every move has been ironed out. Except for Primetime, I might not have done your weight detection moves or whatever, but that's not going to be an issue in this match. Let's get it on. Oh, going right for the pile driver. Zaleski opening up with the heavy artillery. Boom on the head of Primetime. Spinning wheel kick right there. Sensei now all over Primetime, going to the top rope. What's he got in store for him? Oh my God! Sky Twister press! And Sensei must be feeling very confident about his chances here if he's going for moves like that this early on. No, the thumbtacks! He's got the thumbtacks! Oh man, and Primetime now been recalibrated with his striking system here. Primetime is all about that roaring forearm. Man, brought him to his feet. Sensei out on his feet here. Oh, and another German suplex. Primetime now. Round behind him again. Going for double underhook. Nope, counters it. Stomps in the foot. Was going for another suplex right there. That might be one of those AI sequencing things right there because That's one of the things that Primetime's got, is he's got like a whole series of fucking suplexes from the rear waistlock position. I could definitely see a Brock versus Cena at SummerSlam situation happening in the future for Primetime. He's definitely covered in fucking thumbtacks right now. And here comes the barbed wire baseball bat. And there's the Tiger suplex.